Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Courtney, and today's video is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be cleansing crystals together. I wanted to do this video like more of a vlog style video, so you can learn how to cleanse your crystals if you've never cleansed your crystals before. I'm going to be doing a lot of different ways to cleanse, and to be honest, my crystals really need to be cleansed, so this is perfect timing. But before we get into this video, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the beach. So let's go. So I wanted to kind of have all my crystals out and do a kind of like a sound bath for them first. Sound is really cleansing for crystals, and I'm lucky enough to have a Tibetan singing bowl. So I figured, if you want to have your crystals out with me during this, or if you just want to listen to me play this, I kind of wanted to set an intention to have like a nice calming cleansing session with my sound bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and start cleansing these crystals that I have on the table right here, and I also have some crystals behind me. So I'm going to be cleansing this entire area with sound. All right, so I just did a nice sound cleanse. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate my crystals, ones that can be in contact with water and ones that should avoid contact with water. So I'm just gonna quickly get everything in order, and then I'm gonna be starting my saltwater cleanse next. If you want to learn more about why it's important to cleanse your crystals, I have a whole video explaining, the whole concept as to why we cleanse our crystals, and I go over all the different methods on how to cleanse and charge your crystals. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description, and I'll also have a little pop-up card show up right now. Alrighty, so now that we have our fresh ocean water full of salt. This is perfect for any kind of water cleanse. Salt is so detoxifying and cleansing for crystals, so I'm super excited to do this with fresh ocean water. So basically now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull all the crystals that can go in salt water right here, so that's easy for me to just dunk them into the water and cleanse them. And another thing I'm gonna be doing that's a little bit extra is I'm gonna be placing these 2 selenite wands on like the outer corner of like where I'm gonna have these stones so that they're getting really charged up in this process. So it's kind of like super high energy. They're really gonna get good energy, a good cleanse, and yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that right now. Don't worry, if you don't live by the ocean to get fresh sea water, you can definitely recreate a saltwater bath at home by simply just adding, about 2 cups of sea salt to some water and you can have your own little saltwater cleanse that way. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure I have everything all set. These are all okay to be in salt water, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start cleansing. Alrighty, so I just finished cleansing all of my crystals with the salt water. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the remaining of my crystals and put them up on here so they're all together. And I'm gonna now transition over to the smoke cleanse part of this cleanse. So I'm gonna take this water away and start putting the rest of the crystals on here. Okay, so all of my crystals are out and now I'm gonna start cleansing them with different types of smoke cleanses. This is a lavender. Lavender incense are really great for cleansing because it's all about purification and detoxification. So if you're looking for a good incense, I recommend lavender. So I'm gonna go ahead and, light it, duh. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Sunstone Gems. I recently got this orange calcite tower and I'm so in love with it. It makes such a beautiful addition to my crystal collection. I have it on my shelf and I'm so in love with it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a code with Sunstone Gems. If you want to browse her crystal shop, definitely check out the link in my description and don't forget to use my discount code. Alrighty, so I'm gonna now switch up. I'm gonna switch from incense to yerba santa because I've been loving yerba santa lately. It's such a good cleansing tool and it honestly smells so good. So we're gonna transition over and I'm gonna start cleansing with some beautiful yerba santa. If you have never experimented with Yerba Santa, I 100% recommend getting some with Mama Wonder Bar. I love that they have so many varieties of smudge sticks to pick from, but like I said, I'm so in love with Yerba Santa right now. I love cleansing my crystals with it, cleansing my apartment. It's like a really big go-to for me. So definitely go check out Mama Wonder Bar, and if you didn't know, I also have a discount code with them too. So definitely use my codes, and I'll have all the links in my description box below. Alrighty, so I just finished smudging all of my crystals. Took a while. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready to put some of these guys in some brown rice in the terrariums that I have that I like to keep them in. I'm gonna fill this with brown rice and put the crystals that didn't get a water cleanse to do a little overnight rice soak. All right, so everything looks really good. Everything feels really good. I'm pretty much all set. I'm gonna now move my terrariums with brown rice on the floor, and I'm gonna put the rest of my crystals on the floor as well, because I'm thinking that tonight I'm just gonna let my crystals absorb some moonlight to get a nice charge in. Even though it's not a full moon, you can totally still have your crystals charged by the moonlight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything on the floor, and then I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so that is it for my cleanse with me video. I hope you had a fun time maybe cleansing your crystals with me or just learning how to do it. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to let me know a fun way that you love to cleanse your crystals that I didn't do, I would love to hear about it in the comments. If you're new here, I would love it if you subscribed. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in my next one.